Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate it. Whew. Got up. Was a little dizzy. Sat back down. Got up again. Felt better. I guess I had some. My blood needed to rush up to my head. Ugh. It's always a fun time. I don't think I'm out of the woodworks with that butter, by the way. I think the blood pressure thing is still a thing. Anyway. Speaking of, death and ending and, everything else, let's jump into this game. I haven't been in this game in a minute, so, it has been quite some time. This game I'm taking my time with, sadly, because it just never pops up in the randomizer, and so I'm just kind of sitting here like, all right, well, I don't know what the fuck to say about this. So, it's taking its sweet time. But that's okay. Also, I can never seem to get the volume situation with it right, so, that's always an unfortunate thing. But hey, I'm enjoying this game. I am enjoying it for what it's worth. Because it is a fun game. Okay. Hold on. I wonder what this does. What are you muttering about over there? Oh, forgive me. That's something serious. I've been merely inspecting the shipyard. All of these sights and sounds are foreign to me. Harris Palace seems very traditional in its design. Are you familiar with its machines? Yes, the purpose of these machines and tools is unknown to me. I could tell someone had put a great deal of thought in these and their design, though. I gotcha. It's always nice to step outside of your comfort zone. That's how you expand your mind. Are we supposed to take advice from someone who has the least amount of life experience? Yeah. I hate this character. Well, it was like bam, then the gate opened up and fucking all right, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna what was the button for me to skip? The moment I can swap this character out, I'm going to, because this character, no. Yeah, the game Monia would give to everyone. Yeah, she gifted it to me as well. She gave me all 3 games. Yes, I'm just happy we weren't too seriously hurt. I might have pushed them too hard, huh? They're not getting up. Maybe they slammed their heads. You two all right? Anyway, well, is that you on top of me? I can't see a thing and you're heavy. Hurry up and get off of me. I'll wait a minute. I'll get out of your way. Just don't move just yet. Oh, there's a hook on her. I'm not surprised. Anyway, no, Lily. Will you wait a minute before you need to fix her clothes? Huh? Hey, is there something I can help with? Or did they get stuck back somewhere? You can't come over here, Mr. Enigma. Look, don't look. What the? Why are you blindfolding me? I can't move. Are you okay? Sheena, let go of me. No, I mean, sure, the situation is ideal, but this isn't something you could help with. Can we just... It's a hook. Just get up. Just get up and pull it off. Just... Never mind. Fucking whatever. Anyway. What does that mean? No, anyway, wait right here. Lily, hurry up and get off of it. Jeez Louise, I'm being smushed. Sheena, are you sure they're okay? I guess I'll have to pull them apart. She breastedly boobily into her friend, I say. Alright, here. There is a setting here for music, right? Is it still gonna be very loud? Here, let's turn this down to 20 decibels. And hope for the best, right? Because I know this game is a little loud. Hey Flamie, why did I join in the exact moment character has boobs squishing in their face? Why is my timing so poor? I don't know, M. Night. I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, maybe it's just you. You ever thought that maybe it's just you?
All right, let's go. My turn.
Oh Jesus, that is loud.
All right.
Is it still pretty loud, mods?
Hey, how's this?
I want to make sure that's not too loud. Because this game is pretty loud, period. It's a bit loud, not ear splitting. All right, so let's do this. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Let's do like 26.
Are you okay?
Let's do that. Let's hope that... Is that better? Is that better? Sounds better. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know why, but if decided, hey, let's make the sound mixing of the sound bites of the sound effects incredibly obnoxiously fucking loud. Hey, okay, so I figured, oh, I just figured out how to like revive them. It should be good. Squish his tum. You're gonna squish my tum. You're gonna come into my house. You're gonna call me gay. You're gonna squish my tummy. Well, have you know, sweetheart, this tummy is going to make you not breathe anymore. Breathing? Who needs that? Squish that ass. You think you're safe? You think you're safe with the ass? Oh, you're sorely mistaken. Honestly, I'm okay with that. If it makes you feel better. Last night when I was with the family, I got completely drowned by mom. So you can add being drowned in like booba, and softness is like one of those things that I like, which is perfectly fucking acceptable. That's one way I want to die. Two tons, by the way, that shit can squash 40 Goombas. So, fun fact chat, Trake is the person who made who made me sitting on like fucking Sonic comic. And real thing, by the way. And all I'm gonna say about that, all I'm gonna say is, I'm surprised you haven't done something with Mario yet.
Lucky me. Just wait till
I saw it, man. I wish that was me. Sorry, it doesn't matter who it is. You wish it was you with everybody. I know I am not safe.
All right.
Listen, there is a reason we joke about how people have a death wish when it comes to me. Also, wait, did I? Oh, did I? Oh.
I did it. I've got you. It's going to be okay. We did it. I've got you.
He is a little easy to please is all. Zori's just a super bottom. Like, people look at me and they think, yeah, she's easy to melt and break and mold. I look at Zori and I think there is no texture with this man. It's just straight elasticity, and you could do whatever you fucking want to him.
All right. Blast off. I've got so much left to prove.
But then again, I'd argue and say that is like most of my chat. If I'm going to be honest. Nah, he's just an Omega Sap. Yeah, he is. But then again, I could argue about that with like a few people in my community. You can say one word to Zori and they fold more than an origami crane. Case in point, Zorella, behave. And I guarantee you, he's gonna cream and he's gonna fucking say yes, Mama Heart. Yes, ma'am. Good enough, close enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna bite. Where the fuck do I go? Okay, so if that's the back area. Wait, so if that's a back area, where am I supposed to go? Hold on. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks. Well, I can't go there. I mean, I still do call you Mama Heart. Well, I know you do. I'm just simply predicting your every move, because Zori, I've known you long enough in this community and everybody else's communities to know what you're gonna do. Like, sweetheart, you're pretty easy to predict.
Here I go. Just wait till I get to you.
Your next line is exactly. I'm like Joseph. Let's see. True.
Hiya! Blast off. The rest to me. Let me know.
Here.
I did it. Yeah. Right there. Victory. Well done. All right. I'll work harder.
Hey chat, you know what my favorite type of game is? Where the fuck do I go? Alright, so I've already been here. It seems. No, there's more to it. Hold on. No, there's not. Wait, am I supposed to go to the real world right now? Yes. Yes, I'm supposed to go to the real world. That's why. Okay. What, Ren?
Oh, finally. It's been impossible getting a hold of any other staff member besides Tokiwa.
Yeah, you must really have a lonely life, dude, if that's the only person you're able to get a hold of. Miss Rin Asukaze, our CEO's chief secretary, accounting executive. She's the sharpest person in our company. Since our CEO was out on an international business trip, she was handling all of our affairs in Japan. She has a gift of connecting with people and garnered the trust of our entire staff.
This early. Let's see.
Hello everyone, are you all safe? Until this incident calms down, I want all staff to refrain from coming into work. If you're ever approached for an interview in town, please decline to comment and exit the conversation as soon as possible. In regards to everyone's clock-ins, I'll be sure to adjust everyone's hours, so please do not worry. Individuals with project-based deadlines have been spoken to already, so do not fret. Best, Rin.
Wow. Rin's stellar as usual. I can always depend on her.
You know, Irata does sound like, he sounds familiar to me. He sounds like Mez.
Sleeping on the sofa's doing a real number on my back.
His voice reminds me of Mez's. Drinking night,
Brew first thing in the morning.
oh,
Is just what I need.
thank God I don't have to read. Thank God I don't have to read.
I'm flattered, but you gotta pay for the second cup, okay?
Of course.
Tokiwa, are you even listening?
Duh. So what? What's all this about cattle mutilation?
If I had a nickel for every RPG set in a digital world with a character named Arata, I'd have 2 nickels. It's funny that it's happened, but it's happened twice now.
Forget about the cattle part. I'm talking about finding a newspaper. Basically, don't you find it strange that something from our world would materialize in the game?
I thought you put it in there. You're the programmer of World's Odyssey after all.
There's no way I would have programmed anything that wasn't a part of the original design doc. Aside from the newspaper, we found a photo and a diary in there too. It's kind of creepy.
Well, it's simple. If you didn't place it in there, then someone else did. I have no clue why they would have, though. Besides, all of the data and assets.
Another big, the other big Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth. Chat keeps telling me to play Cyber Sleuth, and I might eventually. I do want to play. I do want to play a Digimon game eventually, but I really have been thinking about doing Solar or like Dawn or Dusk. Admittedly, I think those two would be good ones to do. So, you know. Cybersuit does kick ass, both games do. Yeah. That's good. Here, we're just gonna... There we go. Boom, that's better.
Doesn't that seem like a red flag to you? Maybe they're the ones running the servers to engage with an internal experiment. or something.
A pragmatic observation. I hadn't expected that from you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Scoy Flume, my favorite. Dawn and Dusk also kick ass. I remember playing Dawn and Dusk as a kid. I didn't play them legitimately. I had them in an R4 card, so I kind of played them kind of, you know, cheaty. But I do remember playing them because I was like, this is around the time where Pokemon was in a weird fucking drought between Gen 4 and 5. And I was just like sitting here, I'm like, what do I want to do? Right? It was also around the same time I learned about how to like fuck with save files in with PokeSav. So while I was playing Digimon, I was also corrupting save data.
So, on top of it all, what did Andrew call them before? I think he called them truth fragments.
Both Takiwa and Anjo jumped.
For fans of the occult, this totally hits the spot. Right, Anjo?
This truly is a mystery! A mystery!
To tell you the truth, I can't explain how or why this text causes the bugs to disappear, but given our predicament, anything is possible.
Tokiwa, you're the one who said that all of this must be some kind of occult business, right?
Man, you were such a stiff, Arida. Would it kill you to stretch your mind a bit and consider things from
Wait,
every
why does
angle?
why does Tokiwa don't have? Why does she not have like
Izanashi, didn't I explain it enough?
Why do they not have a dialogue?
About truth fragments is, once you start uncovering them, you're asking for trouble.
I know.
It seems like you found
Oh,
a
it's because I'm the antagonist. That's why.
Have you found a third?
All right, I'm gonna be going. Have a good, very good stream, Flamie. Love you. Bye. Love you too, Trake. Take it easy, okay?
See? Cattle mutilation. Search results, 0 hits.
You're right. When I typed the terms into the search bar, I was able to find results without a...
No hits on my end! Oh my gosh! Something this commonplace pulls up 0? I wonder if someone could be siphoning the information in these search yields from the global information database.
I mean that is, I mean it is called cleansing. You know, there are firms and companies that will, if you pay them enough, they will get rid of your carbon footprint. Or they'll get rid of it enough to where like you can't get in trouble for shit. I know this. I've worked with a few of these firms before. Not with streams and shit, but like just in general, you know what I mean? Just like, hey, like I've heard about it.
It has to be a government conspiracy. Only a secret
I had to collaborate with a person with that
incredible.
when I was working in the DHS, because we were doing an investigation on one of our employees, and it was imperative that like not so much just scrub, but it was to uncover the shit that they were doing on their computer that we couldn't find. So when we were looking at their stuff that they offered, pretty lady, hi Peachy, hello sweetheart, mwah. We had looked into it, and one of their options was to be able to, like, you know, kind of clean your carbon footprint, right?
Did Tokiwa
So
forget that someone...
yeah, it was one of those situations. Also here, Peachy, boop.
from a secret society just tried to kill her? Is she okay?
How are you, honey?
However, if we can't do any research online, then how can we be expected to dig up any dirt from here on?
Fear not.
Oh, please don't tell me this guy is like a fucking hacksaw elite guy.
I've got a whole library of occult-related literature here.
Okay,
Go
no.
ahead, check it out.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Come to think of it, one of my
Wah?
menus-
Yeah. Wah?
And again, the stuff that comes out of my customers' mouths is usually all nonsense. Just a whole...
I'm okay. I just got done drawing Arthur Nightingale. You drew Daddy! Listen. He is Daddy. Oh. Oh. I fucking... Arthur is daddy. I sent in your DMs. Oh. Oh, this looks great. Oh, it's daddy. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Is what you're into, then,
Show the clash.
this book.
You want me to show everybody? Okay, I'll do that. There. Real quick. Here's daddy. It looks really good. It looks really good. You did good. Daddy! Fucking daddy! Listen, chat. I'm gonna be...
Big deal in the 70s in America.
I'm gonna be fucking real with you.
Japan. This particular topic is huge in the occult world.
Between Arthur, Steven, Wallace...
Corpses would be left with small incision wounds, but without a brain, eyes, or lungs.
Fuck, I have a type.
And theorizing it was the work of an infrared attack.
I found it.
Huh?
I have a type when it comes to men, don't I?
This was actually in the news. Here, behind the cow's tuft of hair. There's some symbols here.
How could you make out anything with such a
Yes,
pixelated
yes we
photo?
do.
Here's a magnifying glass.
Yeah? Girl, I think you might be bi as fuck. I just... Look. Alright, look. Look, you... I'm gonna pull this fucking trailer up. Let's see if I can find it first, cause it's like literally the first cutscene. That's the New Year's Kiss one. I'm not looking for the New Year's Kiss one, even though I'd love it. There we go. I'm sorry, but last I checked, when we did this, this happened.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
Hello! Oh! Fucking, Fucking yummy! Yummy. Cough on me, daddy. Fucking nice ass, dude. Jesus. Fucking decimate me. Oh. Fucking get up. Oh. The only reason I get Excalibur. The only fucking reason. fucking fucking need to breed. I took the magnifying glass and tried writing down the letters. They were a little more than a millimeter long onto the notepad. Include what's the lip? Oh wait, hold on, what? I knew it. If this is if this entered a string of letters into the coordinating lines of code, the bugs should disappear. Remind me to gift you the Umbra skin for Excalibur Umbra. Wait, it works on him too? Anyhow, I'm gonna draw again, please. Please gift me. It works on Arthur? Or Umbra? I'm sorry, Arthur works on Umbra? But of course it would. It's just another Excalibur. It's basically the replacement for Prime for those who didn't get those who aren't founders. It works on all of them. Look, I almost forgot that Umbra was like basically the poor peasant that wasn't the founder's Prime. Okay?
Sheena, I made some adjustments right now. Can you tell me if you noticed any changes?
Mr. Enigma, there was a huge sinkhole in the floor a second ago, but it's all plugged.
Jokes on you, Founder's Umbra is the better Prime. Oh, I didn't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know because I'm not a fucking founder. Though I will say Umbra's fucking dope. I love Umbra.
You're lying.
I wish there was more Umbra variants of the frames. I think that would be a cool thing.
I need you to believe it. Why else would I have shown it to you? Sheena, I've been able to remove more bugs from the map, so keep your
Got it. Thank you. Wow, you are amazing.
not might.
Anyways, since when have you started calling Sheena by her first name?
Huh? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, don't brush me off. You were so obvious. Right, Anjo?
In a matter of minutes, Anjo came down from his cheerfulness face grew pale.
Something you should be doing. You're not just messing with the game world. It's like you're messing with the fabric of our world. Changing the world is a deed too grand for idle hands like ours.
Give us Ungrendel Umbra. I want an Umbra Yareli. I want an Umbra Korra and an Umbra Yareli.
Excuse me.
But I don't think they'll ever do more Umbra-based frames. Like, they did it as a joke in an April Fool's update back in the day. I know about that. But I don't think they'll ever fucking actually do more Umbras.
What you just did now was so godly, I couldn't help but fear the worst.
That'd go fucking hard, actually, right? Like, you could just make them, like, basically, like, the lore is, like, they're Ballas's own personal army, right? That's it. That's all you gotta do. Because that's, like, they were tortured and made specifically to tend to Ballas's needs. That's all you gotta do. And I know for a lot of people they think that the Primes are that, but no. The Primes were basically the luxury model warframes. Back for in the Orokin era.
Yo, Anjo. I dropped by for some breakfast.
I'm sitting here saying, like, all you gotta do is say, like, these were Ballas's, like, fucking, like, they were just Ballas's personal army. And it would make sense. It actually would, it would click with Ballas's character.
Oh, welcome, Munakata. I've been expecting you. Please, take a seat wherever you'd like.
Okie dokie. Huh?
Oh, Munakata!
Hey, Sumika.
A long time.
Oh, an artist here too. What are you two doing here so early? What, are you dating?
No. What are you talking about? You're dumb.
Shit. Excuse me.
Been there before. Hey, are you dating this person? Fuck no, we're friends. Shut up. Natsuno Munakata. I remember when we were working on the development for World's Odyssey. He was still working as a programmer for Aggle at the time, answering any of our questions in related to the Alice engine. But something about his mannerisms and he speaks rubbed me the wrong way, so I never really was fond of him. From what I heard, he quit working at Aggle 6 months ago and then started a web consultancy firm. I remember receiving an email about it.
Yeah, I heard about your guys' company. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. You guys doing all right?
Not really. How dare they call us cyber terrorists? Where do they get off?
I was on the World's Odyssey project back when I worked at Aggle. When I heard the news, I could hardly believe it.
Ballast was simply Primes were a specialized model for the vanguard of the Orc, Umbra was basically a form of torture. Ballast was simply the person who developed the blueprints for the Primes, some likely being put through limited production given his known distaste for some frames, namely your Elite Temple and probably Site 09, given it was never given a proper name, just a production code. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, is like Umbras were a form of torture, so it was the people. It's kind of similar to the Cephalons, right? Where instead of like making them into Cephalons, specific people would be tortured and put into submission by Ballast himself to then be like obedient and only subversive to him. And like you could actually play it along with the idea of Ballast would intentionally torture these Umbra frames and put them in very like risky and dangerous situations because he hated the frames so much to begin with, right? So like, for example, he would send them out to like the people who were like his most distasteful and were pretty fucking dangerous, right? That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. They're broken down and tortured to the point that they're only submissive and obedient to Ballast himself, and they just take that abuse. I mean, like it's a heavy topic for a quest because it's about abuse, but then again, we had Jade of Shadows. So, I mean,
like they're up to something suspicious.
I could see it working out.
What? Are you serious?
Dealing with them could be infuriating at times. Press E to give. Dealing with them can be infuriating at times, but I knew deep down he wasn't really a bad guy. So I went out on a limb and told him everything that happened thus far and decided to ask him for his opinion.
Odyssey servers are active, huh? The Alice Engine project was archived immediately after development when the game was halted. The only way anyone could have reactivated the servers is if we had a signed contract with approval from the developers. To top it off, hearing that the game is basically unplayable with a glitch.
That scene still slaughters me.
It's insane.
Yeah, no, the whole scene with Stalker using the ability of Jade's ability on the hate and just spinning it around, and then eventually the Corpus commander looks at him with the kid, and it's just like, that is such a powerful fucking scene because that shows how much respect like everybody has for Stalker. And it's like only fucking Stalker would have that type of command presence.
None of our team
The Tenno wouldn't. Like we wouldn't be able to have it.
Munakata, since you used to work at Aggle, do you have any contacts inside of the company still?
Sorry. As badly as I'd like to help you,
Puppy treats. I don't think I have anything for puppy treats, actually. I don't think I have anything for puppy treats, chat. But let me double check. Give me a minute. Alright, I have a piece of ham. I have a piece of ham, chat. That's the best I have right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Flamie.
My previous boss left the company, and all of my subordinates were let go. Sadly, I've got no friends there anymore.
I see.
Hey, I saw the look in your eye just now. You're probably thinking.
Yeah, people say like that scene makes no sense, but like, bro, this dude slaughtered a whole squad, came with a one-handed weapon and a baby in the other. Mans will fuck you up. But that's what I mean, is like the Stalker can have that command presence that we can't. Because Stalker is a victim of the very system and society that all these factions were a victim of or left over from, right? We had the fortunate love, a fortunate love and absolute blessing to be slept to fall asleep forever during all the shit that happened with the Orokin during their collapse, right? They didn't.
Hey, your expression drooped. You did think that, didn't you? Ugh. Give a guy a break.
These two have been in danger since last night. Here's your breakfast.
Thanks, boss. But danger?
A group of men wearing rabbit masks have been chasing us.
What?
They've been staking out near our homes too, so we can't go back. That's why we've been hiding here.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh. You guys are dead serious.
Yeah, no shit they were. I remember the scene.
Alright then. Why don't the two of you follow me to my office?
What?
Boss guy's got a cafe to run. You can't be hanging out here all day during business hours, right? You can't consult with the authorities, and there's a bunch of masked loonies after you. In that case, you can hide out in my office. There's plenty of room. I mean, my startup's about 6 months old. There's a bunch of desks and I have 0 employees.
Oh.
I've been posting on classifieds, but even after doing a round of interviews, I can't seem to hold on to a... So don't be shy. You're free to use my office as a base, and you can commute here too.
Oh, but
We've also got a gym in the basement floor, and there's a shower you can use.
Oh, nice.
Hey! Oh, give me a sec though. Let me finish my breakfast. All right, let's get to it.
This seems
Breakfast,
nice.
boss. Money's on the counter.
Are you sure? I don't mind if they...
I'm sure. Seeing as how my former employer could be involved in their predicament, I feel somewhat responsible.
Oh.
Besides, if
Why
Agnes
would you feel somewhat responsible? I don't...
I'm not gonna
Huh. I don't understand that bit. I actually do theorize that Stalker might have something similar to the Umbra Bolt because he is a Warframe but seemingly fused to it. I'd like to think that it's like what's her name? The one that's like transference, can permanently transference to the Earth, right? I think it's something like that, where he is a normal person who is just permanently transferenced into a frame. Like, I think that's what it is in my opinion. That would make more sense. Because normal humans who aren't touched by the void, they get really fucky when they do transference with frames. So, I'd like to think that it's probably a normal human being who had been fucked over. And it was permanently bonded with transference in Stalker. Which would explain why we can't build Stalker, by the way. Fun fact. Oinga Boinga, hi, Tyman. I think I know what you mean. Like, it's possible that he was extremely little understanding about who or what the Stalker is. We just know he was at one point a Tenno, much like the Acolytes. Yeah.
I see. Mizunashi, Tokiwa. Feel...
Okay. Thanks, Sanjay.
I think, honestly, in another world, we wouldn't exist. Rel would be probably the actual protagonist. Because, like, Rel went out of their way to...
We'll have another chat about the occult next time we meet.
Rel would actually go out of his way to stop the man on the wall from doing everything in his power, and then when he couldn't do it no more, that's when we stepped in. Oh. Hey, we have We have progress.
Lucky me.
Beyond that, we know jack shit about the space killer, Dad. That's true. Yeah, no, that's true.
Hey, how's this? Bye-bye. Take that. Done and dusted. My turn. All right. See? It's over.
I just feel like we'll know more about like Hunhao and them, like during the Tao stuff, because that would make sense. Because you know Hunhao is a fucking sentient, so.
How's this?
Or better yet, like I don't think. Okay, I think the old piece is not our reality. It's kind of similar to what 99 is, right? A different reality, different outcome, blah 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 blah. But the Tau system that we go to next year, I think, is very much our reality, our Tau, right? Because there was nothing that indicated, I feel, that there was like a peace after the whole old war.
Bring it to pieces. Done and dusted. We rock.
Guess what? I beat Mario Kart World Tour. Yeah, congratulations, sweetheart. Good job.
Yeah. What's this?
Ah, Sheena, Lily, look over there. I've never seen a monster like that before. Those aren't monsters. I looked around, that's not small for a monster, doesn't. That's a frog and a fish. Oh man, it's already been killed. Since I was the right one, I should be able to name it, right? Beats me. Mizunashi, aren't these? Yeah, they look like dead frogs and bluegills. Even more evidence of the real world spilling over into this one. Investigate. Damn it, it's one thing after the next. What the hell is going on? There's no explanation. What kind of game has a random dead animal spawning out of nowhere? None of these anomalies might have anything to do with the game, but maybe they are connected somehow. Damn it! Mizunashi, calm down. Hey, you seem exhausted. Have you been resting enough? I'm fine. I'm taking off here. There's no time to rest though. I need to keep piecing all the facts together and what we know. Bear with me. I'll figure it out. Mizunashi? What is it? Just don't wear yourself too thin, okay? I mean, it's touching that you would be work so hard for my sake, but please get some sleep. Is that what you wanted? Yes, exactly. Glad to see you haven't changed much in the past year. Really? Yeah, technically you work under me, but here you are ordering me to get some sleep. Talk about cheeky. Thanks. No, thank you. He's breaking his back for someone on his team. Seems like he hasn't changed at all either. It definitely reads as eternalism being fucky. Like this is either operator taking someone's place in history, or it is who Op says who Op was before the game. I'd like to think it's eternalism being fucky. Again, I'd like to think that the cutscene where the operator shakes hands with Wally, all those versions of the operator, are versions that we'll eventually come and see. So, like for example, like we already know about Drifter, and I'd like to think that this version that we're running across right now is a third version who happens to be an alternate version of us, where it's like, hey, what if things were a little bit different? What if Ballast got what he wanted, right? What if like they made it? Hey, how's everything going? Whoa, what's with the random appearance? Man, you just don't know how to keep it down, do you? You should be used to it by now. I can't help it. You're the one who insists on magically appearing without no warning. Oh, it definitely is from what we know, little we know so far. Oh yeah, absolutely. It has to be that, because it's the only explanation for eternalism being as fucky as it is. Nothing much. I see. Well, I've got some news. The further you progress, the worst kind of bugs you'll encounter will be. I would assume so. The root of the corruption that had turned Hardest Palace into a vile dungeon filled with bugs is the Atoma Queen. What kind of monster is capable of spreading this much havoc? The coding blew me away. I don't remember much programming it. I could go on the rest of my life without seeing anything like that again. Does it scare you? Of course it does. I'm not sure how to express this, but I feel like whatever it is, it's in communion with some other world, something that we should have never come in contact with. There's also that vision I had after my buggy ate the shining crystal. What were those? Were those really my memories? I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more. Don't apologize, I understand where you're coming from. Things are not all doom and gloom right now, just a smidge of progress, but I'll take it. Each time you defeat a murderer, the buggy will eat a parasite, right? Because of that, the bugs from the map are beginning to clear. Really? Yep, let's keep it up, and move forward with our plans to destroy the Entoma and restore order to the world too. If the disappearance of Al's parents can be attributed to the bugs, then maybe we'll be able to save them. You're right. Well, we must push forward for Al. Yeah, let's push forward for person. Spiderweb. Good encounter.
Successful ambush. Al's turn.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how's this? Bye-bye. Let's go.
Yeah, like I said about the whole eternalism thing, you wanna win me over in a game? Give me multiversal shenanigans. I am autistically invested into that shit. I mean, it's most of my lore. It tracks.
I did it. Time for liftoff. We performed our duty.
Anyway. Ooh.
Hey, how's this?
Let's see here. Oh, there we go.
I'll see what I can do.
Again, that is probably the most satisfying thing in this game. The whole bouncing the enemies back and forth. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Hello. Ah, yes, I love when I go crazy.
The rest to me.
Wait, there's another one? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Speed is not an accident. Yeah. Time for liftoff. It's over for now. Great work, everyone. Level up.
Very cool. Ba 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 da da da. Oh. Oh, hey, we're it looks like we're going in the right area, it seems. Oh, there's a box here. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm very excited for these new updates that are coming. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't really care too much about Caliban Prime. I could care less about Caliban Prime. It's why I'm not really actively hunting it. But,
Turn.
there is a sniper that I am actively hunting.
How's this?
And I will not lie. I am very excited for it, for sure. If they haven't patched it out yet, which I'm pretty sure they did, but hey. Where is he? There he is. I see him.
I did it.
I've also just really been into fashion framing lately too. Like I'm at that point in the game where I'm like, all right, funny number go up,
Here I come.
fashion framing,
Hey, how's this?
do my dailies, wait till the next quest basically.
Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this?
Okay, back autos needed to be fed. That's fine. I have an auto feeder for mine. So mine have an auto feeder, and I do that because it's a bit more manageable. Also, whoa, what is this?
Here I come.
Oh, that's a new enemy.
How's this?
Here.
Hey, how's this? I got you.
He's fucking dead anyway. Soul Eruption.
Shooters, boss. Break it to pieces. That's all. Leave it to me.
Alright.
All right.
Also, apparently, chat,
Blast off.
a certain nuked from orbit literally fucking deatomized. Huh? Why can I? Oh, that's why. Provincial districts, alright, there we go. Corpse here, corpse there, everywhere you look, a dead corpse. A dead fish, a dead frog. A non-alien species was introduced to disrupt the ecosystem, and all the fishes had washed up on shore. Piles and piles of fish corpses. Dead frogs and flooded the roads. Most of them were run over by cars or stumped by pedestrians, leaving the roads a giant rancid mess. Once the rot began, the flies swarmed, and along with the maggots, endless cycle of waste. They were dead with cows. They were dead cows with eyes bulged out of their skulls, festering maggots, sheeps with brains, and were leaking from their ears. Lives come, lives go. They return, they disappear. Everything is pointless, nothing is for a reason. Corpse, 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 corpse. Death, death, death. I'm going to die. Death, death, death. A beautiful death, a pardon by rot. Time stops and the body is frayed. The sweet taste of death, the corrosive power of beauty. Rot, melt, flay, and release. I am the god of death. Oh, it was all the dream. Was I dreaming or not? I can't remember. Why do I feel so glum? Maybe it's because I spend all night doing research on images of dead fishes and frogs. I remember out fighting a dead frog and a dead fish inside of the World Odyssey map. These are all the keys to solve the mystery of whatever is happening inside of that game. The hints were in the true fragments, but despite my efforts, I couldn't find any more information. Unlike previous instances where I've had photos and address or keyword a particular cryptid was too vague to search on its own. I was reaching the end of my rope, but I knew that Takiwa had also begun showing signs of fatigue. Good morning. Morning. Where's Munakata? Beats me, by the time I woke up, he was gone. Hey, Arata, there's something here. Oh, seems to be a message. Dear Arata and Sumika, Welcome to Summer Life. You're free to use it as splendidest rooms of its bastion of innovation and discovery. This office is your oyster. Feel free to use the gas, layout, or access PC television shops as often you like. You can use the spare key I gave you yesterday to come and go as you please. I do apologize though, there's only one for the two of you though. As for me, I'll be in the sales meeting today. I'll try to come back as soon as possible. By the way, just because you're alone doesn't mean that you two can get all lovey-dovey. Best Natsuo, CEO of Summer Life Inc. Yo, you wanna fuck? Anyway. I wonder why you felt the need to sign off with the CEO job title. Doesn't the name Natsuo mean Summer of Life? Did he name his company after himself? Yeah, he did actually. Say it with me, chat. Narcissism. Why don't we head to the cafe for a cup of coffee? Sure thing. My direct deposit just hit, so I've just gotten a little change to spend. Good morning, Anjo. Anjo. Huh? What is he doing in the backseat? Whatever. Things have been so wonky. Having to process all of this data and upload my findings has been a pain in the butt. Anjo? But how can someone, I mean, they're not cows or horses for sure, but if all of this is true. Anjo! Whoa, you scared me. Who scared who? What's going on? You got your nose buried so deep in your computer that you didn't even notice us. Oh, Tokiwa, Mizunashi, welcome. Sorry about that. I just got my hands on some of the latest occult intel, and I got carried away. Occult intel? Oh, what is it? What is it? Anjo showed me an occult of a news site from his tablet. Tawana.org which supposedly was one of Japan's biggest user aggregated content sites, naturally attracted a legion of occult followers. Yo, Mizunashi, you were trying to look up info on cattle mutilation yesterday, right? What a fucking weird thing to look up. Dude, I swear. Maybe it's just my fucked up head, but I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, dude, like, you must have a really weird, like, search history to be like, sitting here being like, oh yeah, about cattle mutilation. Let's look up cattle mutilation. I really want to know what Anjo's fucking search history is, honestly. I really want to know. Like, what is your search history, dude? Yes, I was. Why do you ask? I'm not sure if this is a coincidence or just perfect timing, but this happened last night. But you're not gonna believe it. Someone discovered a mutilated human body, and it's been causing massive waves online. Also, it happened in Japan of all places. Someone whose eyes and brains had been forcibly removed came tumbling atop a Cosmo tree. What? You're joking, right? How do we know this isn't some kind of hoax or something? This is no hoax. It's just it made national headlines. In fact, in the occult community, Cosmo trees are just often regarded as dimensional vortexes linking to other worlds. No way, you gotta be lying. It's true, haven't you heard? At that spot in particular, there have been numerous reports of UFO sightings. Plenty of folks have taken photos of them right by that tree. I wouldn't have rather not known. Well, it's because this strangely occurred near a well-known landmark. I think that people are just trying to connect the dots. Even so, don't you think it's all inappropriate? I mean, they're really clutching straws. It sounds more like an accident than a conspiracy. Aye, but here's the rub. Listen to this. The police aren't bothering with the investigation, nor are they releasing any details. It's just simply ruled as an accidental suicide. However, someone just so happened to be in the vicinity took footage of the incident. Whoever would posted the video on some foreign video called it house called Vumio. Any chance you either way you want to watch it? It's pretty gruesome, so I bet it'll get taken down sooner rather than later. I don't know if I could stomach that. Well, obviously no single people would want to watch someone's plunge to their death. But given that we're currently in a dire situation and everything to lose, we might have to. I'll watch it begrudgingly. Please put it on. What? You'll watch? And then I guess I will too. Alright. So here it goes. Yay, look at the Cosmo trees. We're finally in Tokyo. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Look at all the lights, silly. Can you record what's on the top tree looks like? Here, they're at the top. Oh, yep, I'm getting it all on camera. Wow, the lighting is just as gorgeous as they said it'd be. Yamato, aren't you glad we came? What's that? Hey, is that a person up there? What? The sky, look, it's a person. He's falling. Ah! Whoa! They just... Ah! Over there. Don't be stupid. He's already dead. No way he's gonna survive that. Fall, huh? Wait, what's happening? Hey, what the hell are you recording for? Are you crazy? You can't get this on footage. But look at this corpse. There's something about it, off about it. Look at its eye. His eyes are missing. Look, they'll just... No! I gotta bounce, sadly. Stuff's happening. Y'all have a good one. What was that? It was just the middle of the night, so the images are obscured a bit. Truth is, it's yet to be determined. But it seems a little far-fetched to be just a simple suicide and the victim's eyes were gouged out, don't you think? Various news agencies throughout the world tried reaching out to whoever uploaded this vid. No one could get a hold of him. He's missing. According to rumors, they're thinking that whoever posted it might not be the same person who captured the footage because, for whatever reason, the location of the video it was posted appears to be Beijing. That doesn't make any sense. I can't keep up with all of this. Now, what's going on in Japan? No, what's going on in the world right now? Getting to the bottom of whatever's causing these absurd events means recognizing the consequences of a butterfly effect. Butterfly effect? In the past few days alone, crazy events have occurring left and right without any rhyme or reason. Don't tell me that we're looking into somehow connected to all these tragedies. It might be, might not be. The reason is that I bring this up is fate has a way of making things happen in ways we can't explain. For example, take that bottle cap that's on your floor right there. By picking it up, you can set off a chain reaction that in 10 years from now will result in you beating cancer. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. People can't grapple with the idea of fate. The world works in mysterious ways. Whoops, sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to serve you. Is coffee alright, you two? Yes, please. I'm starting to feel a little sleepy. Hey, Anjo, would you mind putting a lot of sugar in my cup? You got it. He returned to the counter and began brewing a fresh pot of coffee. You guys believe in gravity? Nah, I don't believe in gravity. I believe in, smavity. It's, you know, it's like super gravity, but it's not gravity. It's instead where you're falling side from up and down, you're falling side to side. I can tell Tago was at a wit's end, though. I've heard that dead fish and frogs falling from the sky, but never anything about humans. Yeah. Wait, Anjo, what did you say? What, about dead fish and frogs falling from the sky? What, does that pique your interest? Yes, please tell me more. It's a phenomenon known as foot frotskis. Raining animals, it's been well documented since way back during the Edo period. Foot frotskis. Aside from the fishes and frogs, there's also been recorded instances like animal blood or fur raining down. Yeah, I've heard about these. Like, there's one point where, like, there was a place that had, like, a situation of raining blood. Or, like, raining, like, literally raining fish or sharks or, like, I've heard of these. I think it's interesting. It doesn't look like there ever been a rodent to fall human from the sky prior to this, though. Why'd you ask, though? I was doing some digging in regards to something I'd found in World Odyssey, and it mentioned the exact thing you're talking about. I see. I've been trying my best to gather clues about what could it mean, but there's not much to work with. It's been hard. First cattle mutilation, and now Fifrotskis. I'm gonna have to step out for a moment. But your coffee's ready. Oh, I'll take it to go. Yikes, it's hot. We see this happening in a certain anime, too. Corpse, 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 corpse. A beautiful death, a pardon by rot. Time stops and the body is frayed. There it is. I had a feeling here. Oh man! Fifrotskis. It was here the new truth fragment had been found, underneath the Cosmo tree, dazzling behind a web of police tape. Do not enter. Cracked on the street of crime, of a crime scene. It was a pile containing a hidden string of letters. Perhaps Anja was onto something. Perhaps fate was sending us a message. Suddenly, I was frightened by the chilling sense that I was being watched. After looking over my shoulder, I gazed up towards the sky. There are a lot, and I mean an obscene amount of fucking things going on in this game. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, this is a very dialogue heavy game, so just fair warning.
Here I come. Hey, how's this? Bye-bye. Done and dusted. Let's go.
I love how chat's just being smartasses asking, what the hell is gravity? Oh, it's something to do with apples. It's like, yeah, it's something to do with apples, that's all I know about it.
Right there.
But I hear if you pick me up and make me fall to the ground, I'm pretty sure that effect happens somehow.
Saw it coming. Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this? Go! Take that! Danzo! All right.
Wait, where are they? I don't see them.
Powering up, powering up.
Oh, there he is.
All right.
I was dumb. I was like, wait a minute, where is he?
Oh, victory!
Alright. Please no more please no more dialogue. I would like to play video game. Even though this is very heavy dialogue game. I'm gonna make the joke. I didn't know I was playing Clannad again. What was that sound? If I were to pick you up and drop you, there would be a gaping crater on the floor, if not breaking through the floor below. True, but, you know, would you like to learn about the gravity effect? Anyway, you can't walk 2 feet around without hearing flies. Do you not like them, Sheena? I wouldn't say I hate them, but they certainly aren't my favorite. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of insects. If they buzz in our way, we'll just squash them. That is a bug. Wait, what is that thing? A flight? No, but it's a giant eyeball. That thing is... It's so gross. Even though the way it wings, it makes my hair stand. Ugh. Al, why are you so freaked out? Were you one of those that was squashing the insects? It's no insect. It's an eyeball, a crimson ball of gunk. Mizunashi doesn't resemble what we saw at Hardest Post. Do you think it's one of the Intoma Queens? There's no way for us to know for sure, but I guess we can't rule possibilities out. We just have to defeat it to find out. What's the matter? I'm just finding its skin mates are abnormal, and I found something big. Maybe what? If you clue into something, we should know. Remember how we observed the buggies eating the parasite crystals at the top of the martyrs? There's a huge chance that the distorted areas at our shipyard will return in the morning. Well, like I said, it's just a theory. Alright, let's go fight this boss. Holy fuck.
Sure.
Hello, you are... Oh, you are big. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Also, I can't do that one.
Go away. Sorry about that.
Now hold the fuck up! Huh? supposed to be like a boss, and yet
Onward!
All right, well, that was a great boss fight. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We did it, Sheena. That we did, a hard-fought victory. Clearly it was super hardly fought. Brav the fuck oh. One turn. Listen, all I'm saying, chat, all I'm fucking saying is your mother's skill issue is no longer becoming a skill issue. I'm getting good. Yeah, I mean, it took almost 6 years as a streamer to do it, but I mean, still, I'm getting good. I'm getting good. Look at how its chunks are scattered all over the place. Everywhere I step, there's some eye goo. Yuck. Sometimes those thoughts are better kept to yourself. The anthem of my chat. Flamie, sometimes some of the things you say would be really nice if you didn't say them. Just thank you. But why? Because it's not the most pleasant image to focus on, you know? I'd rather soon forget. Well, when you put it like that, you're right. And I'd be more mindful next time. It moved just now. Isn't it dead yet? Oh, it's okay. Ow, the deed is done. It won't fight back. Great job, ladies. Seriously. Enigma, where have you been this whole time? Kind of left us out dry, don't you think? Don't be stupid. I'm not capable of fighting in the battle with the skin the same way you are. What do you mean by this skin? Well, why are you always talking riddles? Oh, I haven't told you. Enigma is some kind of like puppet. One that I can control remotely. Remote? Are you some kind of mage that can conjure and control Enigma from the shadows? Something like that. It's better if you just imagine it's me being inside the suit. That doesn't excuse you from putting in the hard work in battle. You see, if Mr. Enigma supports us from the back line, then he can help us strategize in the real time for a better chance at victory. Really? Yes, it really. In fact, I think Sheena made a mention of it before. You should show a little more appreciation, you know? Quit while you're ahead, little guy. Hey, look over there. Is that the crystal? It looks like it's just one we found last time, which means... Whoa, what the? It's going on. Mr. Enigma, the buggy is... Watch closely. If my theory proves correct, if the buggy eats the crystal, then all the bugs in this dungeon will vanish entirely. Which, if all goes to plan, Sheena's memory could also be pieced together. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on? Wait! Lilies and AI's buggies are reacting too. Just as I hypothesized, they feed on the crystals as well, so... Feed? Sheena? Are you alright? Listen. Not again, this feeling. Wait. Please, no more. We are all forsaken. Forgive me, it's all my fault. This pain is nothing compared to what she's feeling.
Hurry. And
Oh, fuck. She's doing the dialogue.
wait for me.
Interesting. Sheena, where you have hanging in there? Your eyes weren't open. You were totally unresponsive. Oh, geez, that's embarrassing. I'm even drooling. Who cares? What matters is how are you? Did you enter a lucid state again? Yes, I experienced another strange versatile dream, but I couldn't really grasp onto any of the details. I knew it. Have any of your memories been restored? It certainly felt familiar, but I can't quite place from where or when it came. So the consumption of the crystals is by the buggies results in not only in restoration of the larger world, but your memories too. I wonder how that works. What are you two gabbing about? Sheena, what does this mean? What does he mean about your memories? I believe it's time for us to open up to them about what's been going on with you for the past year. You're right. Oh, Lily, there's no easy way to say this, but I've been suffering the loss of memories from this past year. Huh? What do you mean lost them? Like amnesia? Yeah. What? I'm so sorry to hear this. I had no idea. Here I was nagging you with all these questions. Don't worry about it. I was never bothered to mention it. It's not your fault, Lily. Besides, the lost memories only encompassed this past year. Lately, though, they've been glimmers of hope. Honestly, any memory I have of the real world feels foreign and distant to me experiences I've made here. Though I can't explain any of the reasoning behind it. Whenever my buggy eats one of those crystals, some of my memories are returned. What? What does this crystal have an effect on you, Sheena? I have no idea. All I know is for sure is when this little guy scarfs it down, my mind goes blank and a tiny bit of my memories come back to me. However, we are still blind to the correlation between your memories and those crystals. Our hypothesis has been tested. It's too small the sample size to draw any meaningful conclusion. Nothing concrete has been established, but there's no telling what the bugs are capable, nor from whence they came. You're right. If only we could meet someone knowledgeable for this trouble about the trouble brewing here. Ah, what the hell, Al? You can't just streak out of the blue like that. Because no one's bothering to explain anything what's going on to me. It's unfair. I deserve to know. What is there to explain? I just stated we still don't have enough information. There's no prior evidence of the buggies or the Entoma Queen and its crystals to explain what's happening. We're in the dark too. So you call this thing a buggy, right? Yes, Al, didn't yours come out of the Entoma legs on your body? Yep, I tried sorting away, but they stuck to me. At first I panicked, but then I realized that it helped me fight murders. I got over it. I mean, you know, it is a good tool to have. It's true, they serve some kind of a utility in battle. It's true, okay. I'm gonna tell you what. We're gonna skip through a lot of this dialogue, because my voice is starting to hurt. Or you know what? Here. I remember how to do this. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I know that there was a way you could save within the dialogue. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck you. It's one of those where I can't. First time my game has made me feel so sleepy. We really on a dialogue heavy section. Yeah, I know. And it's like, part of the reason why I don't really like streaming these games, while they are interesting, oh my god, I don't want to read a book. And I'm pretty sure chat doesn't want me to bore them with details. Like, the game is fun. But I'm pretty sure chat is just like sitting here like, can I save? No, I can't save. I gotta find a fucking... I am on a bit of a time constraint right now, game. I would really like to have a save point. Where is a save point? Nowhere to be found. Perfect. Here. So there's nothing there. Because I'm in a bit of a time crunch right now, and I would like to find a save point and save. So, fuck. Okay. Perfect. I'll take this. Okay. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Thank you, chat, for coming over. I do appreciate it. Let's see who we can write out to. Connie's live? I already read it out to Connie earlier this week. So, I'll tell you what. I haven't read it out to her in a minute. I'll write out to Devora today. No worries, Flamie. Yeah, no worries. Like, I do appreciate you all coming over. Thank you. But hey, y'all are awesome, and I appreciate it. I am not streaming tomorrow. I will be off. But if anything, I do hope you will have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Tomorrow we are doing a watch party in the server. So if you're in the server, we'll be doing JoJo Part 5. But I'll be back live Thursday. What am I doing? That is a good question. Oh, I'm doing Eat the Dungeon and Warframe. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Thank you all for coming over. I do appreciate you all very much. Here's some advice. The world is harsh. Take it easy. Little bits at a time. If you have a heavy plate, it's okay to take a step back and assess your situation. Not every talent challenge needs to be taken on at once, okay? I love you all, and I'll see you all Thursday, so ta-ta.